Welcome Dart Players 1 and all. Today on Straight to the Point, we're going to be playing against the Scolia bot. Now, on the first game, despite hitting this incredible 180 that I was very happy with, I lost a game by here. So we're going to try a little rematch, because I was struggling. Even though I threw that really good shot, 77.26 average, 85.22 on my scoring. The heat map's pretty good as well, but there's a few strays there. And those big ones came just randomly. And it cost me the match, and I started to lose my mindset. And this is something I've really worked on. As a lot of my followers would know, I've become a rhythm player, which I never was before. So I've been trying to work on my mindset as a rhythm player. It is a little bit different. And for me, the mindset is aim at the treble, accept a big number on the first, 90% concentration on the line. As soon as you get the line right, just follow the first dart. So that's why I wanted a rematch, and I decided to film it. Because a lot of people still ask to see me play darts on a similar format to what I used to do when I first started the YouTube channel. It's been a long time, to be fair. But also, I get asked a lot about the mindset and dealing with pressure. And that's the beauty of the Scolia. It does feel like playing a match. And after this, I did go out and play competitively. And I'll show you the stats of that at the end of the road. But this is much better. 60 and a 10. But if you notice, I've got the first dart signal, just followed it. I've gone a little bit faster with darts 2 and 3. Now, as a rhythm player, that's what I'm trying to do. Get the first one straight. Think about how it felt and just follow. Oh, that's painful. Got to go down. I can't risk that happening again.
117.
That's a really good recovery. I should have switched on the second dart. From memory, that first dart in the treble 20 landed a bit more awkward than it looked.
100.
Actually, when I watch it back. You can't quite see it there, but there was a bit of an angle on that first dart across the treble, so I was a bit sceptical it might bounce out before I threw it. But look at that rhythm. I shouldn't have looked at the scum. Rookie mistake. Now that is a mistake. You should be working the maths out before you throw the first dart. Yeah, shouldn't have done that. But I don't look too bothered. That's good. Treble 17. Now treble 14 will leave me double 12. That's good.
79.
And I think that's the key to being a rhythm player. When you're switching targets, treat it like it's your first dart. When you get the first dart right, follow it. Now, double 12 is one of my favourite doubles. That's good. Found my line before I picked it up. That's poor, but double 6.
Game shot.
Good recovery. That's nice. 17 darts. That's not bad. You got to remember, I'm only playing twice a week these days. I've only been playing twice a week for the last 2 years, and I've been coaching 7 days a week. 100 hours a week of coaching, 12 hours a week of actual playing. So I'm not quite as good as I used to be, if I'm honest. You know, I'm just not. And I had that problem last year with the arthritis, where I changed my grip and my darts, I changed everything. So last year was just about finding a way to play darts. Ooh, it wasn't a 10-4, it was a 10, and I corrected it. And good thing I'm honest in that video, because I would not have known that wasn't in. Scolia was in, and I definitely couldn't see if it was in from here. But yeah, I do remember it was a 10. It's strange, you watch these things back and you remember the game after you've seen it. But I can't remember any of this. It's so strange. And I remember that 58, but there, you know, it's good to watch yourself back. I do recommend people try doing this to their own game, because that 58 felt like a really bad visit. When I watch it back, it actually wasn't that bad. The second dart was a bit low, but it wasn't terrible. That 43, I remember being so disappointed in me. Gee, but I should never have gone to that treble, which is true. It's not a good re-hit for me. But in hindsight, it's on the wire. Because it was very close to being a 10. But you don't think like that at the time. That was poor. 19's now got to be.
44.
Yeah. But this is what happened in the last leg. In the last game. The first time around, I had a couple of bad visits where I started going a bit stray. And that's why I decided to record my practice, is because I've been working on my mindset as a rhythm player. Get the first one straight, just follow. Get the first one straight, just follow. I mean, I couldn't have followed that any better, and that's good. That's what I've been working on. When you start losing it, make sure the face is straight, just follow the feel of the dart. It was only 60, but I couldn't have thrown them any better. You know, it's one of those things. But one good leg, and we can get a win by here. 2-1. What is going on? Pig 19, make sure it's straight.
23.
Okay, that's very, very disappointing. That is one of the worst visits I've seen myself through
100.
for quite a while. And I've only just come back from playing competitive. This is the same day, by the way. It's just much later on in the night. It's 3 hours. Technically not the same day. It's 3 o'clock in the morning the next day. But good 1-2-1. I did this. I went and played competitively.
100.
I played a lot better than this in my actual game tonight, thankfully. But I'm doing a lot more right than I'm doing wrong. Get it straight, follow. That's good. Switch down. Nice.
59.
Only 59, but they're straight. They're solid. And this is what I was looking for. I mean, I can play a lot better than this, obviously, but at the same time, it's not about playing well. It's about battling when you're not playing well. Keep straight, keep consistent.
140.
Beautiful dots. That's beautiful. When you're flowing and everything feels good, it's easy to play well. When you're struggling, keeping straight and following the darts. That is what I'm working on. So when I play bad, I'm still averaging over 70. And I think that's the strength of my game. Is when I play terrible, I average over 70. When I play well, I average
60.
80s at least, you know. Sometimes a ton, sometimes 90, who knows, but normally around the 80
Game shot.
overall. That's beautiful. 81 average. Game shot 140, 134 and a double 12. I'll take that. And look at those stats, that's much better. 81 average, even though I was really struggling. 66% on my doubles, and look at that heat map. That shows that rhythm practice is working. First dart straight and follow. I'm pretty pleased with that, to be fair. And as promised, this was the game I actually played. So it was a league game, so it was a mixed format. Played 3-a-side. And in the 3-a-side, I've gone 80, 81, 96, and 85. That 85 was actually a misstart of the bowl for a 1-2-9. And they go in treble 19, 1-2-3, sorry, treble 19, 16, and at 12, one in the bowl, right in the wire, which was a bit embarrassing. But doubles 180, 29. That was a lot of banter, to be fair. Last week, going, great darts, and then a measly 29, then 140 straight after it. Didn't need to go for a double in either of those games, other than the ball in the first leg. My partner took it out. And then singles, 60-140, 81, 60-140 to leave double 10 after 15 darts, which is a very good average, but take it with a pinch of salt, because technically I only had to throw one dart at a double over the 3 legs that I played. So it's more of a scoring average, to be fair. I'm looking to play some ADC events, and I'll get those posted when I do. You know, it'll be better to play some singles tournaments, because I haven't played a singles tournament for a while now. I've just been too busy with the coaching. But that's it for today. Thank you for watching Straight to the Point. Please remember to like and leave a comment, and as always,
subscribe if you love the darts.